hard because the numbers like the return rates
constantly changing.
Well,
You gotta feel it too much.
the return rate's pretty high, so that number cycles really fast and stabilize really quickly. So come out, get it firm, then you need to ease it down a little bit.
Back in the boat in 3, 2, 1. Back in. That's good. Max, I think for pulling it's better, but for actually racing it's
Lighter out here as we get a little further away. So everybody's comfortable with their roles here? Yeah?
Any questions before we do this?
Nick, what are we doing? How does the lock on this kite halyard? How?
So you're just gonna ring the bell
Okay.
with the clutch
Not with the
closed.
power hoist, not with the wind.
Want to make sure it should. I don't know if this one has a mark on it, but ring the bell. Then once we're straight line tight, open, pull. You'll put it on the winch, open the clutch, and then ease it a foot hard.
Yeah.
And it should
Like a
lock.
quick,
It's a quick push to get it. It should either hit the locks or it's not going to be on the lock. At that point, you'll load it, wind it on the winch, wind it back up.
How do we get it off?
Oh, we're not power hoist.
Off.
Runners for the down one, what's a good number to be at?
So we won't really be pulling too much on the forestay anymore.
Yeah.
So the best way to know is like, look at the forestay. If it's sloppy loose, you wind the runner up until the forestay is not flopping around anymore. And that's a good average setting. Yeah. And like for now, you can just let it.
Okay, let's go jib down, please.
Sheet on hard to pull. Pull the Velcro out.
Oh, there's some rolls.
There you go, one.
There you
There
go.
we are.
So if it was windy enough to pull the rig forward, the forestay will eventually start to get loose, and especially when you have a staysail up too, you're pulling the rig even further forward. You'll just wind on enough runner to steady the head, make it straight.
Yeah.
And let it rest. Let it go.
Hey, go.
Good dive, guys.
Linking out.
Once again, we have 25 feet small worm.
Sandwiches.
Hello.
All right. Finger size hole.
All right, Max, you're on.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're take good old fashioned way here.
And we're going to bring it through here and make it a letterbox. So it looks like this is a letterbox.
Nick, you paying attention?
So what we're trying to do is get it tight in through the letterbox. So what it does is it brings it tight back behind the mainsail, takes a lot of the power out of it, and then all we do is feed it through here and bring it down the anyway. And that way we have a hold up. Do we want to cross the sheet and drag it in, or just go by hand? I think we rig it up like you would, just go really easy on the pedestal. You're gonna, it's good practice to set it up like that. That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll run the chute over to what Bill's setting up. Over the so everyone knows what this looks like. Basically going to spike the tack away, turn the kite to a flag. The driver drives deep, keep the flag in front of the boat, pull the flag over the boom, down the hatch. Stay on top of the, you have, I usually, well, if I have my harness on, you'll have the man lines on.
Do we have man lines on there?
I think they're on.
Okay.
And I clip my harness into one of the man lines. So as I shuffle out, my climbing harness is on to the man line. So if I do go over, or if I fall off, or I get washed back, the farthest I can fall is this far, just the length of my carabiner.
Right.
I can't physically fall off the sprint.
Do you typically click on the windward side?
What's that?
The windward side?
Either one, because you'll have them on both sides. Your legs will be under them, and then once I'm sitting on it, I clip my carabiner on my harness into one of them, and it, like I said, that way I can still shuffle in and back. But if I do we stuff it, or we get thrown, I can't fall off.
It's like 4-inch drop.
Okay, so here's your bowman.
Between where treat and where coal are.
just
No one goes to lure.
The man lines are on the side, so I
You
usually
don't want to
just
be
go onto the
lured
belay
on
lift,
the
so it's nice and long, and then usually like once you're on the rod, the man line's right here, clip yourself on, and that way you can still shuffle yourself out.
Nice and easy.
And that keeps you
Not
safe.
yamming.
That way you can't,
All
even if you do
four
get
people
washed
on the
off,
grinder
you're gonna
control.
fall under the sprint, but you can't get in the water. And that keeps you, I don't like the tether, because the tether, if you fall off, you're gonna be in the water. So this keeps me above the water line with the heart, with the.
Let me come down more.
I want to be 140 plus. Ready?
3, 2, 1, spike. Sheet off, sheet off, sheet off, hold. Solid, guys. Nice work.
Your balance, stay with that.
See how when you ease, it like flips the lead? Ease
That's fast.
more like, ease like this. Ease like this. That's
There's a lot of pressure on you.
After I took one of the tests, a little bit